That's Force 13's regional AU channel with the latest on the national weather scene for Thursday the 23rd of November. Bureau Meteorology has issued a top priority severe thunderstorm warning for New South Wales, northwest slopes and plains, central west slopes and plains, the upper western forecast districts. Severe thunderstorm warning for heavy rainfall has been amended. Damaging winds, large hailstones for the areas. Severe thunderstorms are moving east slowly across northern New South Wales. A moist and unstable air mass across north and central New South Wales provides a favourable environment for the development of severe thunderstorms. The severe thunderstorm activity is likely to see heavy rainfall, flash flooding over the next several hours. The northwest slopes and plains, the central west slopes and plains and the upper western districts. Locations will get Coona B, Lightning Ridge once again, Berwarina, Gooduga and Warrnambool. Severe thunderstorms also likely to produce heavy rainfall, flash flooding. White Cliffs, Wannerung, Fowler's Gap and Milparinga. So there's two areas. And the second warning is here in Queensland. Bureau Meteorology has issued a top priority severe thunderstorm warning which are developing near the New South Wales border, Maranoa, Warrego forecast districts. Here we go again. Severe thunderstorms are likely to produce heavy rainfall, flash flooding in the warning area over the next several hours. Locations at this point in time, Hebel, Hebel. So severe thunderstorm activity again developing in parts of New South Wales and here in Queensland. Now we have a look at what's going on in the upper atmospheric or atmosphere, and we start off with the latest storm probabilities from 1300 hours through to 2200 hours tomorrow. You can clearly see where the activity is, and at this point in time the Northern Territory hasn't got any severe thunderstorm information on their website or warning page other than a heat wave. So this is the latest on the storm front. Supercell probabilities coming up, and the activity is to continue until Monday. Initial minor flood warning for the Paroo River here in Queensland. There's a new flood warning for the Moonee River. A strong wind warning New South Wales, Illawarra and Bateman's Coast. There's a heat wave warning here in Queensland for the Peninsula District up in the Cape York area. There's a Victoria's in the clear. Tasmania's only got they're also in the clear, so there are no warnings for Victoria or Tasmania. Now we have a look at precipitation and pressure. Information at the bottom of the screen. Each of these images are 3 hourly and 40 millimeters, followed by another 48. So what's that? 88 millimeters, about 130 millimeters, 200 millimeters. And it's going to be the central New South Wales area where the storm activity is currently breaking out. There's a little bit of activity tomorrow for Adelaide and to the Mount Gambier area. Then back up in the Channel Country, northwest Queensland. Now, instability. And that is as from 1300 hours. Again, the Northern Territory WA border, northwest WA coast, Gulf of Carpentaria region. Then you could draw a line straight down through Longreach, Charleville, down to Cobar, and it tracks down to Adelaide, and it gets more intense tomorrow afternoon. And the instability is extremely high when you see the purple and the pinkish white. And current capital city temperatures at the time of doing this update: 20 in Sydney, 22.7 Melbourne, 25.1 in Brisbane. Now we have a look at various models, and it's the GFS 6 hourly precipitation pressure. 35.9 in Perth, 16.3 Adelaide, 17.2 Hobart, 22.5 Canberra, 32.6 in Darwin. The icon, and what I'm finding of some concern is the amount of low pressure activity. Shower 2 possible storm Darwin, partly cloudy for Canberra, mostly sunny for Hobart, showers Adelaide, sunny Perth, partly cloudy for Melbourne, and shower 2 for Sydney. I have no doubt that there is activity in Sydney, and 1.4 millimetres of rain recorded since 9 a.m. today for Sydney, and 11.4 in Adelaide. Pressure and wind. The wind is measured in knots. Another area that I'm following or monitoring is the southeast corner of Queensland for a low pressure system, and that's the one tracking towards New Zealand, and develops down to at least 995 hectopascals. There's another one off the New South Wales coast. As I said earlier, I'm concerned about the amount of low pressure activity, and this is another GFS run precipitation. This is the Australia-wide one. Now the Bureau's total forecast of rain, and again it's a sea of green. So top priority severe thunderstorm warning for the Maranoa Warrego forecast districts, and for New South Wales the northwest slopes and plains, the central west slopes and plains, and the upper western forecast districts. And the picture is changing once again. and a little bit of dark green now down towards the New South Wales Victorian border, which is 50 to 100 millimetres. And look at that, from Darwin right down southern Gulf of Carpentaria region, there it tracks right down into east Gippsland region, Victoria, and even offshore. So that is the latest from Force 13. We will continue to bring the latest information when we can.